G'day there everyone, Daniel Anderson here. Now in this video we are going to be taking a look at the new SharePoint page templates that are now generally available, and I think you are going to be pleasantly surprised. So we're just going to jump straight into it and have a deep dive and a full tutorial on these new templates. So we can see I'm on a SharePoint communication site. Now when we go to new page, what we're going to see is this brand new templates gallery, and there are some amazing visually appealing pages that we can start from as templates. So we can see we've got visual topic introductions, FAQs, topic overviews. We've got lots of different things in here. So we're going to pick a couple and we're going to have a look at what they look like. Now the first one we're going to have a look at is the FAQ. So I'm going to select FAQ, and you can see when we select a page template, we get a visual representation of what that is going to look like on the right hand side, and you can see we can use this template. We've got a description, what it can do. We've got a little drop down here, and we can create a private draft of this page if we want to as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and create and use this template, and bang, that template and that page has now been created. Now you can see I've also got some custom fonts on this site that I've deployed as a font package, and that has also inherited all of those fonts. So we can see there that actually looks quite good. So I'm going to publish that page, and you can see that we need to add a page title to the page before we can publish it. So we're going to go, I'm just going to call this FAQ, and then we will hit publish. Now the makeup of this page, you can see that it's laid out quite specifically. All right, so we've got a vertical section on the right, we've got a title, we've got in this case an FAQ, and you can see everything is aligned in a certain way. Now how do we get to that point? So if we edit these pages, and this is another good a good way of doing some education and user education about how these pages are actually laid out. Now, as I said, on the right-hand side is our vertical section, but on these sections here, you'll notice that what is being implemented is our flexible sections, where we can drag and drop and lay out our pages the way that we want in accordance with an obviously predefined grid. So that is how this particular page is actually configured and set up, right? Now, let's say that we don't want it, and we've got full control over this, and remembering that this is a template. So let's say I want a different design for this section. I don't want this color. I want to stay on brand, and I want that color there. So we can change and adjust that. We can also do the same thing, and these are just being built with out of the box SharePoint templates. Now I do want to bring our attention, and I picked this specifically, to a new AI powered or Copilot powered web part that we can add to our pages. And because I chose an FAQ web part, I am going to just pop in a one column section here, and I'm going to use the new FAQ web part. All right, and it's in a new section called AI, and we can add source files to this web part, and it's going to build out my entire FAQ section automatically for us. All right, you can see we've got different purposes, and I'm going to choose a policy because I am going to search for a policy document. Actually, let's call this, we might do cyber security training module 7. All right, now let's go and we'll say other, and we can add in some other details for AI, some more information. This source document is about module 7, about module 7 of the cyber training. All right, so I'm just going to pop in that, and I'll hit start. So it's going to look at this document. It's going to pick out some topics, some sections, and you can see there that we've got some categories pre-done for us from the document. It's going to draft the questions for me for each section or each category from that document, and remembering that this is just that document. So if we've got, in this case, if we've got multiple, let's say multiple modules in a training course, then we could add multiple sources. And you can see that I've got my FAQs there, and if I draft the answers, Copilot's going to go off and build these answers for me. All right, so we're going to come back to that. I am going to copy and I'm going to jump into, because what we're really here for is our page templates. So I'm going to go new and I'm going to go page. So here's our pages template gallery, right? We can create a blank page still if we want to. We've got our drop down and we can create a private draft. All right, so let's have a look at another couple. What about a how-to guide? So let's have a look at a how-to, and you can see again, we've got a visual representation on the right-hand side. Let's use that template. Right, so how to conduct a virtual meeting. Really good starting point for us. And I'm going to give this a title and we'll just hit publish. All right, so all of a sudden, in the space of a couple of seconds, we've got a really nice designed layout for us to then build and customize on top of. All right, let's have a look at another one. So we'll go new page, and what about we have a look at a project check-in? Let's have a look and see what this looks like. So we've got our project check-in, we've got a roadmap, and even if you look at these templates, you can get some inspiration about pages that you might want to build, or build different ideas of layouts, the way that these sections actually can be laid out together. Now, what about, let's have a look at another one, all right? We'll have a look at one more. So there's a news story, let's have a look at workplace overview. So we can see we've got a page that's specifically about different offices or things like that you might have at your company. All right, so we've got this one. And let's have a look at article. All right, so here's an example of a really nicely laid out article. All right, so here we've got, and then we can jump in, we can customize. We might just add this. I'm just going to grab the title of this. I'm going to make sure that that's the title, and we'll give that, and then we'll hit publish. All right. So when I hit publish, it's starting as a page, but I want to make this a news article, right? So I'm going to post that as a news article on this site. All right. Then just to make sure that that has worked, what we're going to do is edit this landing page, and I'm going to add the news web part to this page. We'll go bang, and there is our news article that we have just created, right? So we go bang, and there's our news article, all right? Fully customizable for us. We can jump back into edit mode, and then because these are using using the flexible sections, we can drag and drop and move things around for us, all right? So let's update that, and we'll just have one last look at the pages gallery. And we'll go new, we'll go, we'll go back to home, we'll go new, and we'll go page. And you can see that we do have lots of, a number of different, actually one that I haven't seen yet. Let's have a look at, where is it? The training hub. So let's have a look at the training hub. So here you can see again, it looks really, really nice, and it's laid out using the editorial web parts, a nice big hero image and section at the top, and we can be off and running like that as well. Now, the other thing that we can do, I'm just going to use this one. All right, so I'm going to use this template, but what if we wanted to save this as a template? So I'm going to say HR page template. I'm just going to name it that for now. And what we might want to do is we might want to save as a template, all right? So we can go save as template. It's working on it, all right? And this page template is saved on our site. Then let's jump back into the pages gallery this time, and you can see here that on our new page template gallery. So if I go back into home and I'll go to new and I'll go to page, we've now also got our new template page that's available, that is saved on this site. We've got in the top right hand corner here, we've got see all templates. There's my template page there, and I can now use that as a starter. I still get that visual representation there as well. Now, if we want to edit that, then we can do that if we wanted to as well. So I can jump into here, into all of my templates, all right? And I can open this template page. There's the page that we just created. And let's say we go at Shift F5. Let's edit this page first. preparing to edit, we'll go Shift F5, save page template. And now when we go back into and create a new page and we go new template page, you can see that that has dynamically been updated because we're editing the template directly. So new SharePoint page templates are going to make things nice and easy. You get some good inspiration from these templates. Go and have a look and start creating some engaging pages. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.